How you guys doing? OZBoy81 here. Give you guys probably the last update till the run video. There's a few more things I need to do to this build. I'll kind of go over that right now. I'll try to keep this video as short as I can. In the front, we'll start with the bumper, just an Amazon bumper, 20 kg servo off of Amazon, little scale V8 engine. It does have some cooling fans in there. They're pretty brittle. Broke one off, so there's only one in there now. I was running the Holmes Hobby motor in there, but I swapped it out for an axial 55 turn. Just trying a couple different motors. I've been running this in the backyard, just kind of testing things out. Just a 1060 out of one of my old trucks. Gonna get the 1080, just waiting for that to come in. Battery sits back here. I'm gonna probably relocate it, but I don't know quite yet. I'm gonna test it out probably next weekend, where I typically go crawling, and see how it performs. I don't want to have too much front weight, you know, with the motor being forward, you know, the servo, the little scale engine. So I don't know yet. I might leave it back there just to kind of help with some weight in the back. I don't mind the ESC being right there. The receiver's right here. It's on there pretty good. I think in the last video I said these are 90 mils. These are actually Enduro Shocks. Wanted to try them out, and so far they seem pretty good. They're not leaking. I do want to go with a smaller millimeter in the rear, and once I show you guys the body, you'll kind of see why, because I typically run a droop in the front, and that's pretty much on all my rigs. I have the front sitting lower than the rear. The axles, or the drive shafts are just off my Wraith. I'm gonna end up ordering some different ones. I like these ones, but there's one thing that I don't like, and you see right there, has some shrink wrap on there, or heat shrink, or whatever you'd call that, because this little pin right there, or this little ring that holds the pin from falling out on the bottom right there, see, it's kind of rubbed off a little bit. If that pops off, then that little pin will fall out, and then the drive shafts will, well, you know, it just falls apart. So one kind of flaw in those drive shafts, but other than that, they're pretty strong. They've been in my Wraith for a while and held up. So not currently running the rear bumper. Oh yeah, shock towers. These are the shock towers that come on this. It does have a spot for body post on the front, but on the rear, they don't. I think I have some right here. So yeah, these are the rear ones. There's just absolutely no spot on there. This chassis is kind of designed for the Jeep hard bodies that the Injora makes, and some other companies as well. So I think that's why, but I don't know. I just got the Element rear shock towers. Any axial aftermarket ones will work, front and rear. It does have a little bit of play, not too much. I did have to shim down here on the axles, right here. It was kind of weird when I was testing out everything. It's been really nice and really smooth in reverse. It's when I went forward, it was kind of crunchy. So I thought maybe I had a bad gear inside there. So I took the ones out of my axial 10.2, and they fit perfectly in these axles right here. But as soon as I put that shim in there, it fixed the problem of it kind of binding up a little bit. Even the axial ones, I've noticed, kind of have that little binding issue until you hook up the drive shaft, and it seems to go away. But other than that, like these axles, not much room right here with the motor and the ES or the steering servo, but it does fit. I'm just running some brass weights in the front, as you can see right there. These are tires for my 10.3. Haven't really given them a good shot, so I'm going to try them on this build full out, see how they do. Just some Amazon wheels. Just some Amazon, or no, eBay links. They're pretty stout, pretty solid. It was buy one, get the other half off, so I said might as well. I'll try these. I do want some maybe high clearance ones. I've been looking at a few of those. I'll probably get those later on, but for now, we'll just roll with these. Yeah, so let me put the body on and I'll show you guys what body I choose. Hold on. Alright guys, there it is. I don't know if you guys can tell the ride height of the, the front and the rear. See how it kind of sits at like an angle like that. I initially wanted it to kind of sit like this, so I did order another set, but in the 80 mils. We'll see if that makes a difference. If not, I'm gonna have to do a couple modifications to the shock towers, probably get something to change the way that they sit. But yeah, I went with the J Concept creep body. I did post some pictures on my Instagram. But, that's the stance. Any of you guys guess the color? I'll give you guys a hint. It's a color of fruit or a vegetable. Sorry about the bad lighting, but try to get you guys a little closer look. See if you can tell. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out something for the rear bumper. But once I get it out on the trails that I typically go, I might like how it sits the way it is right now, but at least I'll have that option with the other shocks if I choose to kind of level it out a little bit. It doesn't have the battery in the back yet, so which is not too heavy, so we'll see. I do need to order another one. This is actually off my TRX4 Sport, but I had a question for you guys. You guys think I should run this color of wheel or this one? Hold on one second again. Picked up a set of these as well. I got these on AliExpress. Had to wait a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. Got them for pretty cheap. So I like these because you can change out which offset you want. But yeah, these ones. Only pain in the butt about these is you got to put on all these little scale bolts. But you only have to do it once. So they kind of match the color of the shocks. That's what color the shocks are. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know if I should put these on or keep those ones on there. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. This build's getting wrapped up. Been working on it lately. Haven't been doing too many run videos. Been kind of busy with work. Was on vacation for a while, but now I'm back, settled in, and just waiting for some parts to come in. I still want to put some rock sliders on. Just haven't figured out which ones yet. Might have to make my own. So seems to be the cheaper way to do it if you have a welder. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you later.